What is your sub count? 2,430.
I had no prime ready. Sag looking great today. BTW3.
Why should I take financial advice from you, Ziz? / sarcasm? Because look at my house! Look at my house! Hello? Why should you not take financial advice? To the moon!
Unstupid!
Zino, thank you for the 9 months, and Amisil, thank you for the Prime. Dragorian, thank you for the 3 months.
Prime
Item. When you have a Conqueror Citadel ready, speak to Zana. Will open the map device interface with a map containing the Conqueror Citadel already placed in the first slot. Currency can be applied to these maps the same as regular maps, and adding fragments, scarabs, Hello? Will enhance the map further. Item quantity will only increase the amount of rewards dropped by the Conqueror by 20% of its total value. That's sick! What a way to lead! What a way to lead! That's so cool, dude! Baran is gonna destroy people. Dude, Ink AoE, Multiproche Veritania? Haste?
Oh, they just keep coming!
The Sacred Groove now contains a minimum of 3 pairs of plots that can be harvested from. Ooh! The Heart of the Groove will no longer appear in normal harvest. Instead, it can now be accessed through the Sacred Bosom map fragment that sometimes drops from tier 4 harvest bosses. Completing the Heart of the Grove encounter for the first time now unlocks 5 extra Hoardy crafting station slots, allowing you to have a maximum of 15 total. They should have led with that. That's sick. That's sick. Crafts are no longer guaranteed from seeds. Now seeds offer tier 1, 2, 3 have a chance to provide a craft. Tier 4 seeds still guaranteeing a craft. And please note that the number of tier 2 and 3 seeds encountered everything. Abyss changes. You can now find Abyss Scarabs from various sources, and each Scarab guarantees an Abyss encounter with a higher tier Scarabs containing an additional Abyss encounter. And an additional Abyss jewel from Abyssal Tropes, or an increased chance for an Abyss in the area to lead to an Abyssal Depth encounter. Rare Abyssal jewels that drop from Abyssal Tropes now use the well-rolled modifier system. Cool! Added several new Abyss Jewel modifiers, and various existing ones have been updated. Please read Abyssal Jewel Balance Manifest for more information. That's huge. I love that. Ugh, that's so cool. I love that. These changes are great so far. This is exciting. Blighted changes. Blight maps can now be corrupted with outcomes similar to regular maps, and testing these maps have a chance to drop tainted oils, which can be used to anoint corrupted items. Ooh. Betrayal changes. Modifiers that are unveiled through Jun are now more powerful than before. Previously, when an item was unveiled, the veiled modifier added to the item would be equal to the highest tier modifier available on the crafting bench. Now, the modifier being unveiled no longer counts as a crafted modifier and will be stronger than any craftable veiled modifier. Such a cool change. In my opinion, that's the coolest change in the manifesto. It's the coolest change so far. You will still obtain progress towards unlocking the craftable version of these veiled modifiers. However, progress towards unlocking craftable version are now slightly faster, and many crafts have had their worst tier removed. The weighting of veiled modifiers have been rebalanced in a way that makes modifiers exclusive to 1 or 2 types of equipment, while modifiers that can appear on a wider range of equipment rarer. We've improved the betrayal reward system, so now slaying the mastermind is more worthwhile. If the mastermind is slain, her immortal syndicate members drop their rewards at 1 higher tier than their current tier. And the change introduces a 4th tier rewards from each member and gives more of a reason to use a large variety of syndicate targets and safe house leaders. Some of the best existing rewards have been moved to the 4th tier, and we've also improved some of the lesser interesting or less valuable rewards. Safe house leaders no longer lose ranks when they're interrogated for mastermind intelligence. This is a buff. Betrayal targets are now more likely to drop veiled items with their signature modifier. That's huge. This is so cool. I love Betrayal now. Polished and gilded scarabs can now be obtained as a rare drop when bargaining. Scarabs can no longer be obtained from bargaining in areas under 68. And soul game prevention down by 2 seconds. Dude, Val skills are so cool now. Val skills are so cool. Brutality now supports any skill that deals damage. Previously required the skill to hit an enemy. Wait. PoE brutality. What? But it's still an attack, right? No, it's not. Hello? We can use it for spells? No elemental damage, no chaos though. That's poggers. I always thought it was an attack, but it isn't. Look. It's physical support. I don't know why I always thought it was an attack. I got a little bit of an announcement. So first of all, I'm gonna drop frames tomorrow when I wake up. However, also in addition to drop frames, and that I've retweeted that, so it's on my Twitter. However, in one day, 19 hours and 16 minutes, me, Steelmage, and Mathel are doing the Stalling podcast. And Quinn? Quinn said he might not have time to do it. Say that again, I didn't get it. We're doing... I'll announce it on Twitter, but me, Mathel, and Steelmage are doing the Stalling podcast. Well, no, Quinn. I messaged him, and I offered him to join, but he said he might not have time. But if he does, he'll be there. If he has enough time. Okay, let's continue reading. And thank you for all the support and stuff. I'm not reading alerts right now, but it is appreciated. Teal oil no longer causes varieties of items contained to be lucky. Causes them to spawn 25% faster. Poggers. Encounter duration to be 40 seconds shorter? Yo! This is sick. Triple teal oil. Holy shit, dude. You can actually do blight. Oh my god. You can make so much money off blight maps. Oh my god, dude. This is perfect. 3-minute blights? Yo. That's insane. Yo, this rewards you for having a good build? That's actually nice. Azure Oil no longer grants 15% XP gain because varieties to be lucky. Actually, being excited to pick up items. Is this Path of Exile? ES while near a rare enemy. 41 to 50 max life. Brand attachment range, damage. Nerfed a little bit. Oh, so 9 and 8 is going to be Unveil only then, right? 9 and 8 is Unveil only for sure. 20 to 30 avoid ailments. Avoid stun, increase fortify. Trigger or socketed spell when used is healed with an 8-second cooldown. Ah. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Ow. 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 I'm taking damage. Ow. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Don't I have to play champion? Don't I have to be champion? Why didn't they nerf fortify? Wait, I don't understand why they nerfed all the... Wait, I genuinely don't understand why they nerfed the hybrid Inquisitor stuff and all of that tank and Zibakwa. And like the only thing similar to Fortify and Power, which isn't even really that similar, but the only thing that's similar is Transcendent, which you can't do on spellcasters anyway. Why is Fortify and Champion so insane? Why wasn't that touched? That's so insane. It's like multitudes of power above. Drop both more and better items so that they can be profitably farmed if desired. This is huge. That's so cool. If that's actually... So, for those of you that don't know, literally, like, Piety would be, because you could do it so fast, Piety would be like really, really good. What act boss can you get the fastest to? 2C. Bloodlines 3C. Ambush 3C. Harbinger 4. There's actually no beyond on here. Harbinger 4C. Heist 6C. And Harvest 12C. Well, we have a Chaos Sync. We have a Chaos Sync. What are we going to be doing all league? It's Harvest League again. Who would pay Heist 6C, bro? Well, we have a Chaos Orb Sync. I should give you 2C. Essence 2C is huge. This is actually so insane for Hayward Hamlet early league. By clicking shift and left click. Oh, unstacked on your cursor. So if I have it like this and I do shift left click, it'll put down 1. That's nice. That's nice. That's big pog. Copying an item's description with Control C now also copies the item class. Hey! I did it! I did this! Ugh, all of these. I'm so happy. Bex messaged me about it. So this is actually something I requested. I did it. I'm so happy. So for those of you that don't know, I started using Craft of Exile a lot to make videos. And I found out, and a lot of people were complaining, that you currently could not copy paste an item into Craft of Exile. So I reached out to Grindy Games and I was like, hey, it would be really cool for a community resource if we could be able to get advanced modifiers when you Control C on an item. And Bex messaged me and said, why are so many of the in-game bosses drop trash? I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. And let me tell you specifically why I don't know. Because Cyrus, whoever like designed the loot table for Cyrus, like, or Awakener, is Gigabrain. Like everything that drops from Awakener is fucking Pog Slide. So I don't understand how they could have made the masterpiece that is the Awakener, and then every other boss is like 50-50 trash. With Maven being 90-10 trash. Like, there's no bad items from Awakener. I don't understand how the same company that made the Awakener loot made the Maven loot. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, what happened?